money coming in for last year's winner. Perhaps the thought process is he'll be out in front, out of trouble. 7-1 Bouvriel and Kyle Morloff, 7, a little bit bigger him on the exchanges, Kyle Morloff. 8-1 Elumumu. I missed out this money for Thomas Brown. He was 12 this morning. He's into 15-2. He's a small compact horse. I don't know what the big course of Cheltenham and the undulations will suit him, because he's better, for me, the likes of Aintree. Then he's got 8-1 Elumumu, 9-1 Bywise, money coming in for Bywise. Then we've got 14-1 Frodon. That's really weak, Frodon. 16-1 Barthos.
So, money coming for Village Vic, the favourite. Richard Johnson, today's morning line guest, full of excitement to ride this gelding, a horse who, he confessed, provides him with plenty of thrills in the way he goes about his business.
You know what, you know, as a jockey, when you come to Cheltenham, you want to ride a horse that likes it round you.
Doesn't look too bad. And they're off. Away they go from a standing start. And first to begin, Module on the outside of Village Vic as they go to the first Village Vic on the near side. Brilliant jump by Village Vic, so typical of him. A blunder at the back from Turban as they landed over fence number 1. So Village Vic from Module. Kyle Morlock making headway now to go hand in the striped sleeves. Then out wide was Frodon. They're all safely over the second. Then in a white cap is Bouvroy out wide of King's Odyssey, quite by chance just behind these. And they are followed back in the field by Full Shift as Village Vic gives the third fence plenty of air, and they're quite well strung out, indicative of a good early gallop. In the midfield, Sizing Kadelka on the outside of Alumomo in green sleeves. Towards the back at the moment, Thomas Brown and Solar Impulse as they swing the left-hander at the bottom end of the course, and Village Vic taking them along. Last year's winner, but £22 higher now as they make this left-hander. Module and Kyle Morlock are disputing second, followed then by King's Odyssey, Bouvroy and Frodon, and quite by chance on the inside. Alumomo is next alongside Full Shift towards the midfield. Bywise is locked away towards the inside, then ASO and Sizing Kadelko from Solar Impulse as they jump the next fence. Back in the field, Roman Flight with Turban. Sizing Kadelko just got a small reminder there. Thomas Brown is the back marker. On to the next. Village Vic pops over by 2 lengths to Kyle Morlock in second. And then King's Odyssey on the inside in third in the blue jacket with the lighter hoop. Module is fourth, followed by Bouvroy. Then Quite by Night and Full Shift. Frodon out wide in blue and white colours. The hoops on the sleeves. Back behind those in an orange cap is Alumomo from Bywise as they jump the next. And after the Bywise blunders there and has very nearly got rid of Paul Maloney. He did wonders to retain his partnership with Bywise, but that's just typical of him. And in sharp contrast, Village Vic continues to jump out of Richard Johnson's hands on the lead as they race in front of the stands, and Village Vic blazing the trail from Kyle Morlock in third, King's Odyssey. Modules on the outside of Bouvroy, then Quite by Chance, Full Shift and Frodon. Up the inside is ASO, well grouped together the leaders, then Alumomo, Bywise behind these now from Solar Impulse, Turban. Roman Flight is out the back with Sizing Kadelko, and the weighted with Thomas Brown. Into the back straight and over the next plain fence. Village Vic this time got in a bit tight. Good jump from Kyle Morlock. Took him right alongside the leader now under Jamie Moore. Then in third is King's Odyssey. Bouvroy, Module on the outside, Frodon next, and Quite by Chance and ASO over the water. Village Vic back in good form over that one and pulling up the Sizing Kadelko before the water. Now an open ditch. Village Vic from Kyle Morlock, followed by King's Odyssey as they take this one. Just rush through the top of that King's Odyssey. The others are safely over. Roman Flight is towards the rear with Turban as they head on towards another plain fence. Village Vic over, Kyle Morlock. Then in third, King's Odyssey. One or two of the others well grouped together, not overly clean at that fence. Quite by Chance on the inside of Alumomo. Then ASO further back, Module and Solar Impulse, and then Full Shift and Bywise towards the rear of these as they jump the next. And King's Odyssey has gone there. Slightly interferes with Quite by Chance. On now to another plain fence, and it's Village Vic from Kyle Morlock, and they are 4 lengths clear of Bouvroy. And then after these is Frodon on the outside outside. ASO making a little ground, 5th. Then quite by chance amongst the stragglers, Roman Flight, as they make this top turn now and head towards the tricky 4th last. Village Vic from Kyle Moorlock. Whitecap on the left, Bouvroy. Further left is Frodon jumping this fence. They're followed by ASO, who's getting into it. And then behind these, trying to reel them back is Quite by Chance as they head on down the hill with 3 left to jump in the Caspian Caviar Gold Cup. Village Vic on the near side of Carmore Lock, then Bouvroy, Frodon, and behind them ASO still looking threatening. Over 3 out, Carmore Lock just nods. Oh, he pecked on landing, Carmore Lock there, and gone was Alumomo. It's Village Vic from Bouvroy. Carmore Lock trying to recover. Then Frodon on the outside. ASO, Quite by Chance, and Bywise is making late ground, but a good 10 lengths back, but can finish very strongly. Carmore Lock now regains the advantage despite that blunder. 3 out, and Carmore Lock onto the second last from Village Vic, Bouvroy, and Frodon on the outside. Carmore Lock lands ahead from Frodon, Bouvroy, then on the far side Village Vic, behind them Quite by Chance and ASO on towards the final fence. Carmore Lock and Jamie Moore has the advantage and over safely from Frodon, throwing down a big challenge on the near side. Behind these Village Vic, and then ASO up the hill is Frodon from Carmore Lock, then Village Vic still running on his ASO and Quite by Chance as well. Frodon is all out, Village Vic rallying, Frodon by a couple of lengths. Frodon wins, tight for the minors. Village Vic ran on heartily up the hill on the near side. ASO, then Quite by Chance. Carmore Lock fading in the closing stages from Bouvroy, then Bywise. Further back Thomas Brown never got into it. Solar Impulse, full shift behind these, and Roman Flight just about the last one to complete. Frodon just